I went to bed at like 7:30.
I'm like severely starting. Yeah. But Steve, he's been waking up and going to sleep
Animal,
like 8 o'clock, waking up at 2.
He's a nocturnal animal.
Telling us that as if like that's okay?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I put him on blast.
Are you sad? Are you sad?
No, you act like I'm just like sitting in my basement eating snacks and working. Like I'm playing.
That's exactly what you're fucking doing. I'm sure.
I'm playing Minecraft.
I'm earning block and I'm selling block. I'm making like $200 to $400 a day playing Minecraft. So
no, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I literally am.
That's such a fucking lie.
NFTs are hot at night. Like that's like from like 8 to like 4 a.m. is when I can see some.
So why don't you go to sleep at like 4:30? That's
why do you
normal? But
8 a.m.
It just happens.
Wait, how do you make $400 a day playing video games, and why am I not doing
it? Yeah, right.
So it's called S Critters and Critters. It's basically a server in Minecraft where you have to own an NFT to get in, or you rent an NFT, and then you play it and you earn block, which is a token, and then you can either spend the block to buy land in that world, or you can just sell the block. The block's at 40 cents, 45 cents right now. It was at like $1 or $1.50, but everyone unstaked and claimed their block, and the LP is very small right now. So,
all right, fuck that.
I think
go to bed at a normal time.
Oh, I don't want there to be some misunderstanding here that like Animal's a lazy shit sitting in his
no, don't worry. We all understand that part already. You didn't need to interpret it.
Yeah, you're earning fake internet money.
Like Animal, legitimately, what happens when we're in an office and you need to be in there by 9 or 10 a.m. and you're going to sleep at 8 a.m. and you're going to sleep at 8 a.m. Do you think you're sleeping from 9 to 5?
No, I mean I probably will change my schedule, but right now it's just this is life. You adapt to your situations. When that's a full-time thing and I got to be there every day, I'll be there. Don't worry about that. Like just like this. This requires all my attention right now, and I'm giving it all my attention.
This is 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, not this. I'm talking about the NFTs in the Minecraft.
Oh.
Yeah, that requires all my attention right now. So that's why I'm giving it.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever. Well, we're live right now.
Good. Everyone should know.
Oh, people saw that.
Everyone knows. I bust my ass.
Playing video games at 4 a.m.
Hey, well, here we go. Here's what I'll say. Speaking of busting ass, we'll congratulate you for busting your ass this season on getting to the finals and winning your championship. So,
congrats, One Chains.
That was a good segue. Thank you, guys. It was a long season. I was on top for a while. It's always good winning, because there's so many different variables that can happen that even if you have the best team, you may not always win. And my team was falling apart a little bit at the end. I had a lot of injuries and a lot of things did not go my way. And we were talking about it before. And at the end of the season, I was not going to win. I did not think I was going to win. And then I don't think it was that I was very good at the end. I just think the teams I played were also not very good.
Yeah, we're your way for sure. I think what really saved you, and not to toot my own horn here, but toot, both your quarterbacks were drafted early and studs and probably carried your team all throughout the year.
Why is that tooting your horn?
Because that was my strategy. I was going into the season.
You didn't pull it off. That wasn't your fucking strategy.
Animal, who were your first?
Dude, is he trying to steal my fucking strategy as his own?
No, I'm just trying to let you know that I paved the way for that strategy, and you're welcome.
Animal, who were your first two picks, Animal?
I went RB. I'm
what are you fucking talking about?
I'm just saying that I put that out there into the world.
No, you didn't. And if you look back at the draft video, which I would love to take some clips of, maybe while I'm laying around all week, I'll take some clips. Dude, you were shitting on me the whole time.
Yeah, welcome to draft night, my man.
Dude, you were talking about hypersensitive and hyperflexive and stuff like that. And I was like, no, you fucking idiot. You were actually telling me that I was doing bad things. And now you're going to toot your own horn.
In fairness to that, I think everybody says everybody does bad. I think after every one of Nick's pick, I said, ugh.
Yeah,
I think we should have one day where we have a watch party where we turn on the Etown Get Down draft vlog and we watch it together from the September video. I feel like that would be really fun.
Like a post-mortem. I think they call it that. It's like after the fact, after everything, you go back and look what was said. I mean, I just took a quick peek at it this morning because I knew we were going to do this. There's some fucking stuff on there. Let me tell you, that would embarrass a lot of people in this room right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, do you remember last year me saying,
When you went 1-13, yeah, I remember that.
And then that video got posted everywhere the whole season. So yeah, that's
I don't-
what the video is for. About.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about the embarrassment part because I just get as drunk as humanly possible and then.
Yeah, you just don't remember Stevie or
No, I don't remember anything.
Hey, yo, Ethan Shakukis. Thanks, brother.
Shakukis.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
can't wait.
man.
We're 100% doing a TikTok show where every week I get a list of 15 words that you need to pronounce out loud, and you just rip through them, and that's the end of the episode.
There's a kid that does it with his dad, kind of, but he does it like the Italian version that gives him a word and he says the Italian slang of it, and
it's like we're
just gonna do that for the rookie and dynasty. The new rookies coming in, like as an incoming class. We'll just do that each year. We'll do an episode where you try to pronounce the rookies.
It's a good idea.
Like
There's
Hey,
gonna be some great names in there for sure.
How many years have I been in the league? 4?
Why are you asking us?
Yeah.
Did you win?
I asked you the other day. Every good commissioner should keep records of the league, no? And you said
I fucking told you I spilled a vitamin water on my laptop. Had to get a new one. Didn't have anything biked up. What do you want from me?
Also, we moved.
I want you to have a backup of it.
We moved from Yahoo, and Yahoo did keep the record basically for us.
That's true.
No, Yahoo didn't keep the record for us. I would manually go back league by league and type the shit in.
They didn't keep the record for. I thought we were able to go back and like look at.
You can click on your you can click on your
On your
profile
own,
and then go to each league's history and then manually get it, which I did because I'm a good fucking commissioner. But animals out here are like, they keep it for you.
Yahoo does it
fucking
for
lazy.
you,
I wake up at
right?
fucking 10 a.m.
One.
All right. Well, what I'm getting
Animal,
at
how does
is
it?
for
Animal,
years.
how does it know? How does it feel that you're gonna be up for the next 16 hours? You're not going to bed for another 16 hours.
Just got my morning coffee. I'm great. I'm ready to roll.
That's like out of control.
It's not. You're out of control.
It
Dude, people live different lives. Not everyone goes to bed at 10 o'clock at night. There's other people. You know, when you're going to sleep every night, there's some people waking up and going to work. They're doing bread trucks.
I went to bed. I watched my last episode of The Sopranos. I fell asleep at 1:30 yesterday. I was up at 7.
Yeah, and you know what? I know people that are waking up and getting ready to go clean the snow off their truck and deliver Freihoffers to the deli that you love to eat at. So this is how the world works, my man.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
people that
I
drop
need
off.
to mine virtual diamonds at 4 a.m. This is what has to happen.
Okay, first of all, I think we're raising questions and concerns. It's about you and your health. We don't care what you do.
Health is plummeting. That is a concern.
Okay,
sure.
so why are we so wrong?
Steve, let me ask you.
Yeah, I was just.
Let's say you've been in the league for 4 years. You've won it twice. Were the other 2 years last place years, or did you finish in the middle one year?
He only
last place 1 year.
Last place 1 year?
One last place. And that may have been the year you guys drafted the team for me.
Yo, Steve, if you ain't first, you're last, baby. That really.
Hey, yo, I go balls to the wall.
I'm about
Snacks,
to.
Were you at that Knicks game last night?
No, I was not, and it was unbelievable.
you were there.
I'm so pissed I wasn't there.
I love this. Like they keep giving
Cali dog.
Cali dog. Go fade me champ in the room.
Wait, that dude won the other league?
He won our biggest dynasty league.
Yeah. Like we talk about that real quick because I didn't like really pay attention after I got knocked out of the playoffs as usual. What happens? But,
I don't think I paid attention.
Scumbag move, by the way.
No idea Yannick was in the finals, and when he won, I was very happy for him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He has made so many moves and trades and everything to get here, and somehow, some way, it worked out. And I'm just really proud of him. And he's going to be an absolutely reckless champion for the rest of this year. Good. So I'm very excited to see what that brings.
He's not going to do anything other than just keep calling Yannick keep calling Vach a peasant. So it's nothing new.
Wait, hold on. I don't understand when
with him in the ring.
Animal, when Yannick goes on his like 3 a.m. absolute onslaughts of go fade me messages where he's just completely hammered, and you wake up and it just says message has been deleted. Well,
here's the problem.
Why don't you like communicate with him?
Here's the problem with that. Animal's not waking up and seeing them. Animal is dead in the middle of his day. Seeing
that's true. 4 a.m. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. I crack up every morning. I'll like wake up and it's like a Tuesday, like a Wednesday morning, and all of it is like message deleted.
I actually want to reach out to GroupMe. You know how like Twitter? I think there's a place you could like reach out to Twitter and they could send you a file of all the tweets you've ever tweeted. I wonder if GroupMe can like send me a text file of just all of the chats I've gotten from Yannick. I would love for those to be like pushed together and have like a robotic voice just pronounce those out one by one. It'd be fucking incredible.
Stuff. You got to be careful.
There was one night, I don't remember. It was definitely a weekday, and I woke up and he didn't delete any to his credit, and I was just like, Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
What? He's just like Snacks when he gets drunk, kind of.
No,
Yes.
he's worse.
Yeah, basically.
worse.
Yeah.
He's worse.
He's worse.
That's
He's worse.
debatable.
I mean, he did just pay $9.99 to rub it in your face. Is that he beat
Yeah,
you?
he's
guys.
also this is the same guy.
Why
that
would
buys
he
the
rub it
pizza.
in? We root for him. Me
We do
and
the live
Yannick
shows.
are tight.
Wait,
there was
hold on,
one.
Max.
Hold on, my favorite Yannick story is there was it was 2 years ago. We were at Snacks. I think you were with me. We were out somewhere one night. We were either at a party or we were out at a bar or something, and we had group messaged in Go Fade Me that either you or Animal got sent to jail that night, and we needed bail money.
Yes.
And we told Yannick, we're like, yo, we need like $500 bail money to get Snacks out of jail or something. And within like 10 minutes, my Venmo was hit with like $500 from Yannick.
Wow.
Well, he's a great friend, man. He's a great friend.
He's a
I
great
remember that
person.
we were telling somebody about him, like, yeah, he's the best. He'll literally he'll like die for us, and then like I guarantee if we ask him for bail money right now, he'll send it. And that's
Yeah.
what
Did
we
you
did.
send it back? Did you send it back?
No, we
No,
bought a bunch of
we
pizza.
got Snacks out of jail. What do you mean?
He's in jail, man.
Okay.
Of course I sent it
guess
back.
so.
I'm
Glad
not-
to have you here.
I'm not a piece of shit.
It's not that crazy that I was in jail.
All right,
Wait.
one change. If you had to attribute your championship this year to anything, I mean, clearly I would say it's because the year was so random and everyone else had injuries. That's the only reason that you had a path to the championship. But if you had to put it in,
you would say
if you had to put in, I mean, 9 out of 10 people in the league would. But if you
I
had
would
to
think
attribute it to one thing, what would you say?
All right. So the draft.
All right,
like,
enough of that. Let's move on to the next question.
come on.
I'm
Looking
kidding,
back
go on.
at the draft, I mean, there were some random ass people that I drafted. So it's not exactly like, I would say like 50% your draft. 50% of the other things are just plug and plays during the year, I guess, is what I'm saying. I picked up Elijah Mitchell. I spent a ton of money on him, and he actually ended up being great for me. He scored a lot in the finals, and he was just great for me all season. So it's just the waiver wire. What else am I trying to think of? Yeah, just everyone else not being great at the end of the year, I think did help me. I stayed away from the early
Yeah,
running back.
Pittman
Being
off the
worse
wire.
than me is how I got here. Basically, what you just
Pretty
said.
much. But I
Right.
mean, that's how you win. You're just better than the next best person. So
Yeah,
that's how it works.
you could let everybody be worse, or you can be better. I mean,
Yeah,
the math
exactly.
adds up either way.
There's a
So
difference.
what I did this year, my strategy that I don't know why, but Max took credit for because he did not do this strategy, was I didn't want to do running backs. Everyone was going running back crazy. And I said, let all these assholes take all these running backs. Nick, I think he went 3 running backs in a row. That obviously didn't work.
I mean, to be fair, like they weren't. Antonio Gibson was fucking trash until I traded him, and then he was really good. But I mean, Dalvin Cook was good when he played, and Joe Mixon was awesome this year.
Yeah, when he played, and they both had injuries. The thing is that I just
Mixon
feel
was
like
RB3, you fuck.
in such a who?
Mixon
Yeah,
ended up
Mixon
as the
balled out
RB3
all
this
year.
year.
Wow, and you tried to trade me for him at one point.
It's a
Remember
really
that?
good deal, too, yeah.
For the first 8 weeks of the season, I tried to trade him, dude.
I know, I blew that, but I mean, hey,
No,
it didn't come
regardless,
back to
go.
bite me.
Someone asked, hold on, Animal trade to him for her. It was Hollywood for Hurts. Was that straight up, right?
Yeah, straight up Hollywood for Hurts. Actually, my huge play during the draft was to draft Hurts, my third quarterback, very early, and use him to trade and then get a lot of value out of it. And it's funny because in the video, Max says, "Nobody in our fucking league trades, you idiot." And you traded me.
I mean,
I have Tony and Ike on they're gonna put together like a recap vlog. They're gonna go through
there needs
every
to be a
week
recap vlog.
like an Etown
Because-
get down recap of the entire season.
Yeah.
Steve, you have to admit, like that was a good trade on my part. Like,
Oh, it was
I-
amazing because actually,
no
in
quarterback.
reality, I don't think that Hollywood did a.
How's that? How's that for how I watch his ass speak? I'll mute him. I'll mute him anytime I fucking
I
want.
was gonna say what happened.
Sorry,
Oh,
go
you muted me?
you were saying?
No, I was just saying that, like, in reality, Max's Hollywood trade with me, I gave him a Ferrari, he gave me literally nothing back. And I didn't even play Hollywood the whole time. So literally the
It was
plan, as
irrelevant.
much as I like to think my master plan worked, it didn't. The plan did not work. It failed miserably. But in reality, my draft strategy did work. Let all you guys take the running backs. I'll take the other great players while you guys are all hung up on running backs.
It was a double
And then-
QB strategy. It's a brilliant strategy created
Yeah.
by myself.
Why didn't you
Plus,
do it?
I refer to math a lot in the
Yeah,
draft.
After me,
Because
after me.
The tight end gets a point, right? Travis Kelce really took me through everything, you know? Nick, I remember at one point you were telling me, you're like, oh, you were looking at my team, like, oh, pretty good. And then it's like, oh, shit, he's got Kelce too. You know, that was like the diamond, like in the middle of your roster that couple catches, couple yards. This guy is over 20 points a game. So he was huge for me. And I think the biggest thing, actually, besides the waiver wire, Elijah Mitchell, was that my 2 quarterbacks were just dominant this year. That was it. Shut the fuck up, Max.
I'm telling you, it's my strategy. At the end of last season, I was the one that came up with it.
If you don't practice what you preach, it's not your strategy.
What are you talking about?
It's not true. It's not true. You can invent and still do other things.
Why do you guys allow? You can't allow this reaction. This is what Animal does.
Yeah, you're right.
He does this with bets. He does it with every aspect of content, and then he just keeps recycling the same.
This is true. I don't know why. I do it every time. I just feed into it
every time. Yeah.
How did it end with you guys? Who came in the order out of you guys?
I think it was
5, 6, 7. I'm not
Nick,
sure.
Max, me.
Well,
I was the last one.
Like
I don't know if it was Nick or Max.
You made a pretty great run at the end, Nick.
that was fun.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna. I mean, as soon as George taught me the 200 to 180, that was like such a fucking dagger for me. So
Yeah.
I didn't get in.
The week,
And of
we
course, I
watched
was sitting
together.
there. I was sitting there in like week 16 or whatever, first playoff weekend. I'm like, oh, I would have fucking won if I was in the playoffs. And then I would have ended up losing the championship to you anyway. So I feel
Okay, all right.
fucking
It's
fine
always
about
nice,
it.
like looking back at like those weeks, those like 15, 16 or whatever it is this year,
Oh.
and then
I
like
gotta tell
seeing
you.
how you would have
Dude, I
fared.
didn't set my lineup, but if I had just like actually said it, I probably would have beat you because Jamar Chase my team went nuts.
Jamar Chase,
Wouldn't
yeah.
mattered. Wouldn't
Yeah, you
mattered.
did.
You weren't in there. You lost the last game of the season to who?
To you, I know.
I did. Oh yeah, Snacks. You played great spoiler at the end of the year.
Thank you, sir.
You played amazing.
Thank you.
So what I
Hold on.
wanted to bring up before is Max was like, "Oh, once I'm out, once I was out, shut up. Once I was out, he's like, oh, I totally
He's getting
checked
the
out.
belt.
I stopped paying attention and all that bullshit." I think that's such a fucking fraud move. Like for everyone to be like involved in the league all year, like it's your friends, it's like the people you play with all year. For you to not respond or not answer or not be involved at the end of the year when people are playing, that's kind of bullshit. Like in the league chat, I was trying to talk to people. Like I got ignored for like a week and a half straight.
Well, you also upset me. I was trying to get behind you, and you just wouldn't accept me
I didn't want
into your circle. I was there. I was the only one to
I
like
agree.
your message
Same.
too.
You're
I was
a
the only
fucking
one.
front runner though.
I was the only one to like your message.
That you were actually, but that's messed up. Like it makes you feel like shit, like that no one cares anymore. And it's like, wait, why am I going to get excited if no one else cares?
Well, that's why I tried to root for everybody. I was
Let's
caring.
be honest, Steve. We don't care. Like I wanted to win. I don't care that you're winning. Like good for you.
I'm glad you won. I really am.
I'm happy you beat
It
George.
makes you.
I've rooted for you. I'm happy you beat George. I saw George at the gas station the other day, and I told him I was rooting for you. I'm happy that he lost because
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
We just got a super chat in this is not $50. I have no idea what that currency is. I'm assuming it's worth about
North Korea.
Okay.
Hey, MC Jokey. You guys see?
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying. And okay,
I mean, very much. It's a Norwegian krone.
Yo,
that was my next guess. That was my next
MC Jokey, the Norwegian Crone. Thank you very much. And you know what? He's absolutely right. Like, I know that Nick and you guys, like, you like to, like, you know, you tell people kind of like the best options and strategies and stuff. Like, everyone can come up with their own strategy. You know what I'm saying? It's funny that this is called Fade the Public because what I did was fade all your strategies, and it turned out very well for me.
Well, listen, the longer you're in this game, the more you realize that like everything is just complete luck. And I don't know why people listen to what I say. I don't know why people. No, I'm dead serious. You're like you have your strategies and shit, and like none of it matters unless you just draft a good fucking team.
Yeah,
and you don't know what the good team
but
is.
But there's certain steps you can take and certain like avoidances you can do to make your team better off. Like me personally, right now this year, I'm looking at a ton of running backs are just getting injured. In between the tackles, guys get pounded, guys get crushed. Yo, Josh Lukeson, thanks, brother. 566.
He's converting it.
You converted
thanks a lot. Send us 566.
Converted the Nokia.
But listen. So I'm not going to be taking running backs very often just because they get their asses fucking pounded every week. They're so injury prone, it's not even worth it.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Take me out to dinner.
Now,
hey,
like,
yo.
Because I agree with that, unless you draft well, you're kind of fucked. But to me, I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm finally not the champion anymore, so I have no leg to stand on. But I thought George's team, the way he drafted, was terrible. But everything broke completely right for him. You know, like with Javante, really he turned it on, and Who am I
It's
forgetting?
also like you guys have to realize, look at like strength of schedule. Like we can't determine it. Obviously, it's just a matter of like
George
you,
with
if you're
some run,
playing,
man.
if you play guys that don't score a lot of points that week. Like I had that one year where I probably didn't deserve to be in the playoffs, but everyone I played against scored very low. So like that's especially with this year with all the weird COVID things, and like our lineups are very big. So to start all these players, you have a bigger chance of starting a guy to give you a 0 versus when you start like a 9-man or whatever. How many roster spots do we have?
I don't know.
16.
16?
Like, that's normal as fuck.
Well,
It's
look
not
up.
normal at all. It's
That's
not
normal.
16
as fuck.
roster spots?
It's not normal. Trust me.
It's very normal.
Go look at the rest of like the average fantasy world. We're in like deep into fantasy world here. That's not normal. Trust me.
All right, people in the chat, comment how many roster spots you have in your league.
Can I ask you guys a question?
And Animal, real quick, Steve. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it. No,
real
it's all
quick,
good.
because he was just talking. Are you a back-to-back lowest point scorer in the league?
No,
You sure?
I had like a lot of points this year. You idiot.
Did you?
Yeah, he didn't score the lowest points this year.
I was
Yeah,
like one of
Max,
the
you're
highest.
almost in it, actually. I think he
I was,
had
I
only
was
a
one of the
few
highest
left.
point scorers this year. You jackass.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you missed the playoffs. That's why I was just
Animal.
Yeah.
We got a 16. We got a
16,
15.
15.
We got a 16 in both. We got a 16. We got a 16.
Animal, you're not
16,
looking too
You're
great.
talking
here.
to the people involved. I'm talking about the casual fantasy.
So we can't talk to each other who play in fantasy leagues. We can't talk to people who play fantasy football that are in our audience. Who can we ask? Our moms?
First of all, your average fantasy football player isn't watching fantasy football videos when the season's over right now. They're not doing it.
They're not. This isn't
That's
a
a
fantasy
fair
football
People that
video.
are watching this right now are not your average fantasy football fan. They are diehard, hardcore people. Yeah, Cody. Okay, 60. Cody, you're hardcore. I'm talking
another fair point. No, you're
Zach,
not
you're getting crushed right
hardcore.
If you want to be hardcore. All right. So wait, my question was,
leagues,
Animal, shut the fuck up. You're wrong. Love that. Alpha. All right. So listen. So you guys asked me to question
fucking spot.
Max. You guys asked me to question where I went right this year. I want to reverse that question to you guys. Where do you guys think that you went wrong that you're not sitting in this seat today?
Hard overhead. Went hard overhead.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what you were thinking.
I do because maybe next year I'll stay sober. I took Barkley over Jonathan Taylor, and it was a coin flip, and I went Barkley.
It wasn't a coin flip. It was you. It was you.
Well, I was the coin.
You were, and then also I think if I remember correctly, you passed up on CD Lamb or something because you didn't like.
Well, I mean, I got Cooper Kupp in like the 7th, so I can't. My receivers were fine. That wasn't.
Well, you went Evans over Lamb, but I don't think that really mattered.
That wasn't that detrimental to me. I did. You're right. I did take Evans over CD. Yes, but no, it all. And Aaron Jones getting hurt and not scoring 1 million touchdowns killed. But yeah, taking Barkley over JT was the downfall of my life.
I'm gonna be honest. If I went back to do my draft again, obviously, like, of course, there are a couple players I'd want to do differently. I probably would end up with a very similar draft. Like my strategy was the same, like going running backs really heavy. Of course, I missed on 1 or 2 of them or whatever. But like after that, with the Brady, Hawkinson, Godwin, were like my rounds 4, 5, 6 all hit pretty well. It was just like for my wide receiver 2 and my quarterback 2, I faded both of those and I went volume. And I was hoping like between Ryan Fitzpatrick, Carson Wentz, and somebody else, like one of those guys could fill in as QB2 nice. Fitzpatrick got hurt right away. And then my wide receiver 2, I tried to do like high upside sophomore wide receiver. So it was like Judy, Claypool, Ayuk, all 3. And if you told me in the beginning of the year, if I had those 3, one of those guys was going to hit as like a top 15 guy, I would be like, for sure. None of those guys fucking played well except for Ayuk at the end. The crazy part about that is like my strategy was like, I'll get a wide receiver 1. I did in Godwin. My wide receiver 2, high upside sophomore wide receivers. The last pick I had in the draft was Michael Pittman. I didn't have enough roster spots to hold on to him. I dropped him week 1. You picked him up. He was the only one of those fucking guys that hit. So he would have been my
go figure, right?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I wouldn't have done much differently, to be honest with you. It just didn't happen this year.
Yeah, that's
shot
the like I said, that first round don't probably. I mean, hindsight, you look at the draft board and you see how everybody does now. You've been like, oh yeah, I should have taken him. But no, I probably would have done the same thing. I loved Aaron Jones, but I should have taken Taylor. Everything else I loved for the first time. I remember last year I was drafting dead guys. I had no receivers at all, literally nothing. And then this year I came in and I had Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp, and I was in love, loved it. But then everything Everything
Jeez,
starts.
you had cup this year and you didn't make it.
I know, it's crazy,
Animal,
right?
Animal, what did you Animal, what'd you type in on Google to get this Avi for your burner?
No, it's just my main man.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. My main. Yeah, what is going on there?
Steve, is that you?
Yeah, mute me. I think someone's cooking chicken and they burned it.
Chicken on a Friday? It's pizza day. You know you can mute
Yo,
yourself,
what the
right?
fuck are they? Yeah.
Dude, it's funny that the thing says fire.
Can we talk about Fade the Public real quick as an overall thing?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I think this is probably going to end up being a seasonal show, correct? Like in the off season, I think we're going to take a little break, and then once the summer picks back up, and then in season we'll follow Etown Get Down, and then as we have the office, we'll do content with each other like as we see fit.
It probably seems like the best. You put more time and energy if it's just in the season, and then everybody loves Etown Get Down.
We'll still have off-season content.
We'll have off-season. I mean, we'll be doing a bunch of shit. We'll probably have Animals House running. You guys will still have like Bagels and Locks if you want to do that for other sports. Like we'll have everything going. Like
I've tried to do that. Animal won't do it
because you can't do it.
My whole thing was though you don't have to make it like Ike does unbelievable for Bagels and Locks during football season. Phenomenal job. Makes everything look better than it is because we suck. Although you're good at picking games. But if you could have like a daily live 15-minute show like they do everywhere else, like basketball picks when you were highly into basketball.
Yeah, it would have to be a totally different show though. It won't be Bagels.
Well, here's the other thing too. We can
edit for basketball.
Here's the thing. We'll have a lot of different shows. We can have a lot of different shows, but since we're going to be together more, like we don't always need to be the same people on the shows.
Correct. I agree.
Yeah. Right. Like I'm saying, like you could do Bagels and Locks, and like you can even have like Tony on if Snacks can't make it one day or some shit like that, or even I can come on for a day.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. No.
But I think a daily. Everybody and their mother's a degenerate gambler. So you do daily gambling. And
it's just a matter of when we get in the space. That's it. You know, it's just I'm not going to execute it right now.
By the way, elite.
I'm not a caramel guy.
Nah, no way, dude. Caramel's the most overrated dessert of all time.
Okay,
I agree.
Elite.
All right.
Oh my God, Snacks.
Ew.
7? What the fuck is
your
that?
Grandma has at her house.
Oh,
yeah, those strawberry candies and the.
Dude, that's the shit at the bottom of the bag on Halloween.
It's the strawberry candies.
It's my number one Christmas gift every year from Santa Claus.
Anyone fucking still clowning me in the chat?
Santa Claus gives you that bag?
Yep. Every year.
Oh shit, yo!
I have
Snacks,
an idea
for this.
Are you getting clowned?
Nick, bring up Andrew Rossow's comment. Oh shit, yo!
Who's got the echo going right now?
Nick, bring up.
Yo, what is happening there? That's definitely one change.
I think that's okay. See, I would
animals because I just muted Animal. All right, BDG has entourage characters. Animal equals drama. Snacks equals E. Steve equals turtle. Nick equals Vince.
I think me and Nick are right, but Steve should be drama because he's the oldest.
100%.
No. Whoa! It's not about.
Yeah, how do you look at Animal and not name him Turtle? That's fucking.
That's
all
my
right.
second point. Yeah,
I'll relinquish
short, chunky guy.
He's going off of personality, not like just straight up aesthetics.
Well, drama
exactly. All you do is smoke weed. Like, how are you not Turtle?
That's
smoke more weed, Turtle. Smoke more weed. Yeah. There's no way in hell that Snacks is E. Snacks, you're way too
I look exactly like him.
Snacks only got E for the aesthetic.
I look exactly like him.
He was a doppelganger pairing. That wasn't a.
If anybody, I'm Billy Walsh.
I'm gonna be honest.
I got a temper to me.
I get why I'm Vince, obviously, but I also think I'm like 50% E. I think he's like very
for sure
calculated and like a management type, and there's definitely a big part of that. That's me.
Fine, you take 50 Vince, I'll take 50 Vince. Come on, I can take 50 Vince, and then
can we actually play this game? What other characters could one chains be in Entourage? I feel like this is a really good fucking game to play.
Josh Weinstein.
Josh Weinstein.
Yeah.
Josh Winefuck.
Kind of look like him.
Actually, probably better.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Hold on, I gotta think. Let me get back to you on that. I gotta go through the whole Rolodex of people in the.
Dude,
I want to go through that so bad.
A little underrated.
What about Sopranos characters?
Snacks.
You'd be the guy they killed in episode 1.
The Albanian.
Sure.
Sorry.
I didn't actually know for a fact that they did. I just figured they did. Are you going to open and play that, or is that something you're just going to keep closed as a collector?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it. I really want to play it.
Yeah, go. Can you let me know when you play it? Because I would
Yeah,
love
I
to play
will.
that with
Of
you.
course, of course.
Are the characters?
I have no
pieces?
idea. I haven't opened it.
Facts.
I haven't opened it. I
call
hope the
Paulie.
characters are like that. So Chrissy's nose is like out to here.
Yeah, I call Paulie.
Thanks, Mortimus.
Ooh, but it's mine. Now
Feels good to be the
I'll take
champ.
Uncle June.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're Uncle June guy. You're a big supporter of Uncle June. I wouldn't mind taking Chris, but you know,
I'm trying to think of the entourage because that is a tough one. Like who would you the only person I can think of for myself is
Jason is Fukijama.
that's a good one. I can only think of Billy Walsh because he's got temper tantrums.
Yeah,
like all
I
I can
almost
think
like
of.
feel like one change is like the nice version. If you took Billy Walsh and made him like nice, like that's one change.
Ew. All right, I'll take that. But yeah, Max is definitely Turtle.
Or maybe Scott Lavin.
I was thinking Scott Lavin for you, Snacks. That could
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, I think that one works. Sarcastic asshole.
I do like that.
You know what? I'm due for a rewatch soon.
I thought about it.
I started. I was up till 3 a.m. the other night. First time in a
Snacks is
while.
Ralphie.
watching it.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude, rookie
Ralphie.
numbers, but congrats.
Alpha, I'm not going to talk about the 2001 Giants. No one cares about the fucking Giants.
That's the right answer, Snacks. Good job.
I've
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah, not really. All right, sweet.
I got my
Oh,
whole off season plan how to fix this. DM me on Twitter. I'll tell it all to you. I wrote it out on a thing.
Steve,
Max.
do you do you have something that you wanted to say?
I was gonna ask when you're gonna get me that belt. I don't like you touching it.
Whoa, I'm giving you the
can
belt.
get it.
Wait, hold on. We got to talk about next year because next year is the World Cup year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Next year is World Cup year. So we put this rule into effect 4 years ago. And this fourth year, which is, the World Cup happens every 4 years, we've been taking 10% out of the purse each year and putting it to the side so that this fourth year, which is the World Cup year, that 10% from each of the previous 3 years is sprinkled on top of the pot. And we are all the way fucking in. And I'm really excited this came to fruition.
And I've won 2 of those years, so it's pretty much half my money that we're gonna play for.
I mean, basically, it's like 25%. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm saying like I'm just gonna win back my own money.
Well,
That
you have
pot's
to
going
win.
to be
Yeah.
fucking.
Are we
What
gonna-
is the pot?
I
It's
think
like
we should
$7
do
grand.
It's a lot. We should do
Well,
like a
too.
gold medal though. Can we get like a custom?
Yeah,
gold
I was gonna
medal?
say that's
We
what I
should
was
do a gold
gonna
medal.
say. We
I
should
think
have.
I think attire. I think maybe attire. We might need to. You know what I think we might happen? Let's order like custom soccer jerseys.
Okay,
for
that's
next
fine.
fucking draft.
But I think we need to have for the draft, like normally for the video, at least for the vlog, an opening ceremony where we like
sure.
dance and anybody have any musical talents, maybe play some instruments. We'll put on like a little show for the opening ceremony of the world of the.
Well, let's look at what they do at the opening of the World Cup.
They
and
put
then do
on
that.
like a big show. It's fucking spectacular.
Wait, there is a World Cup next year, isn't there?
I hope so.
No, I think
Maybe
it's
if
this
we
year.
coincide it with the World Cup,
2022.
it'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be cool if we did that on purpose.
When is the
I
next
don't know
World
if
Cup?
that was on purpose or just a freak coincidence, but
It's
I'm pretty
every-
sure there's like a
Isn't it? It's every 40
It is.
even years.
It's in 2022. It's in Qatar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Qatar.
yeah. All right.
You
So
guys
let's,
think, wait, should we do our fantasy draft there?
you gotta go to
Qatar,
Qatar.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
For sure.
can we? All right, if
We're gonna
do
need
this,
some more of that Nokia currency.
Can we? More Nokia currency. North Korea, send it over.
Yeah.
Can we? Can we actually? I mean, I do love The Office. It's really great setting, but if this is World Cup, this is the biggest year yet. Can we?
Well, we're
Well,
gonna
like-
need space for the opening
I
ceremony.
told you we
so.
should rent a VFW hall.
We'll have
Anything
The
goes.
Office by then, so that'll
Fuck that.
probably.
Like
Yeah,
an
I mean
American
we'll have the
Knights of
BDGE
the Columbus
office.
or something like that. Knights of Columbus was like rent one out.
Yeah.
no,
exactly.
I get it for free.
Okay.
Why? Are you
My
a Knight of
gra-
Columbus?
My grandfather was the Grand Knight there for years.
He
He's
knows that
He's
guy.
well respected. Well respected.
Yeah, he
By
knows
the
the
way,
guy.
Animal, real quick, 2 seconds. The pieces on Monopoly is a baby duck, the Stugats, Bobby Bacala's toy train, Dr. Melfi's chair, Satriel's pig, and Barone's sanitation truck.
Wow, that's really nice. I like Bacala's train probably.
Yeah,
but
me too. That's a good twist.
that's a good piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call Barone's sanitation truck though.
Oh, that's good. That's fine. That's all
Yo,
you.
Nick, what is going on with The Office? Anything new?
Oh shit, that's something you were supposed to remind me to let my
Snacks, I've reminded you 10 times.
I'm a
over the
very
last 2
busy
weeks.
guy, and now I have my bank canceled my fucking.
So
having a
we
ba- I'm
are
having a
like
bad
we are.
week.
It's like closed. I texted. All he needs is I need a lawyer to look over the lease agreement, which is and Snacks' aunt literally does like commercial law. Like that's
Literally right up her alley.
Commercial real estate law. So I was like, okay, can you look at it? And I've reminded him 45 times over the last 2 weeks, but I didn't want to keep
my thing
pestering him about it. I just figured, like if she would do it, then you would reach back out to me. Regardless, it's okay, because like with the rising COVID cases, I'm a little bit worried about signing something long term right now. So I texted the realtor yesterday, and I just told him, like, listen, I'm probably hesitant to sign anything right now. I might want to wait it out for like another month just to see if like New York, New Jersey does anything.
I was gonna say, like, since you're gonna be gone most of February, maybe it's just best to like just evaluate when you get back. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Late
what
February?
about the grand opening, March 26th?
Middle middle of February.
Yeah.
No. I will say I shouldn't speak for her, but I know she's like disgustingly busy. However, I am going,
which is fine. You just got to tell me that though.
I understand,
and I can go to someone else.
I understand that. But she has other people in her office that she has tutored and done really well, and I'm going to pass that along to a couple others. So if they can do it quicker, then we can do it. I mean, no one's as good as her, but they're
what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll get back February 17th or 18th, something like that, and then if we have it for March 1st, we can, it could be March 1st, but I'm just not sure what I'm not sure what things are going to look like right now. I'm also not even sure if I'm going to be able to end up traveling, because a lot of events are being postponed or canceled right now. So like,
where are you going?
San Diego for just like a little bit of a vacation, and LA for the Super Bowl, and Vegas for the fantasy sports conference.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah,
are you going to the actual game?
No, Underdog is actually taking me an animal out there. They have an Airbnb out there, so we're going to be there for like 4 or 5 days, and then and then the conference is literally like 2 days after the Super Bowl. So
I just saw on TV that they may switch the Super Bowl to Texas. Is it true or
dude,
not?
I saw that too. Well, that's like a contingency plan, but I saw like the Emmys, I think, were postponed or canceled or something. So I'm like, if they're starting to do that with all the events, I'd imagine that we're going to see a trickle down effect very soon. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to even be traveling in February. So,
sheesh. Max, you ever been to LA?
No, but I hear San Diego's got great weather, so I'm excited. I've never been to California, so
shit, hold on.
I'm not excited for the flight, to be honest with you. I almost hope it gets canceled.
Why are you not excited about the flight? What are you, one of those I'm scared of airplane guys?
No, it's just like that. Was it like 5 hours?
Yeah.
That's a good amount of time.
It's 5 hours. You know how many fucking NFTs you can mint in 5 hours?
Yeah,
there's no Wi-Fi on those planes ever. It never works.
Max, you got to LA yourself.
When was the last time you've been on a flight?
With you, Miami.
Yeah, and the Wi-Fi worked out. You know how much fucking money I made on the flight down to Miami, Animal, because of the Wi-Fi?
I mean, no Wi-Fi. I didn't even get Wi-Fi. It couldn't work.
I
had to watch Uncut Gems that was saved on my laptop.
What's up, Stevie?
Can we do a video where we LA Max up before you guys go? Like get his like eyebrows waxed, and like
that would actually be really funny.
And, like, can we pretty woman him before LA?
I'm super down. Yeah,
you're very like East Coast right now. You look like a trash bag. We need to like make you look a lot better and maybe like shop.
First of all,
get him like a hat, like one of the hats that all the fucking basic California girls wear. I'm so down.
I'm a chameleon. Like you don't need to tell me like to do this. I'm gonna do it myself. We went to Florida. Did you see what I was wearing?
You knew how to do Miami because like you're inherently a Miami. You don't know how to do California.
Yeah, Miami.
I don't know how to do California.
Open, like
you don't know nothing.
I was make an outfit for California right now with scissors in my closet and all the clothes I have.
No, we need to pretty woman. Let's pretty woman you. I think that'll be fun.
Drop your. I'm assuming that means MetaMask, Addy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna send me some bullshit NFT that I probably don't even want a part of.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to. Oh, you want to track my wallet? I tweeted it out the other day. Actually, I did a thread.
Did you ENS your wallet yet?
That was my. What's that?
Did you ENS your wallet?
Did I ENS my wallet? I don't know what that means, but I own BDGE.eth and nickercolano.eth, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, so like you can set it so that your wallet is like nickercolano.eth. Now that you own it, you can like set it.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, so like that way, like for the future, it's just a lot easier. You don't have to.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll talk to you about that afterwards.
MikePancake.eth.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mike Pancake is your name?
Yeah. You ever see that movie Unfinished Business? I think it's called with
James Franco's brother.
Yeah, it's super underrated comedy movie. It flew under the radar. I feel like because it's got a good cast and it's really funny. And the guy's his name in it is Mike Pancake.
Well, that's good though, because if no one's seen it, then they all think that you invented the name Mike Pancake.
No, I don't take credit for stuff.
Was it your name?
You don't take credit for things that you don't do?
No, like that's why,
Oh,
that's
okay.
why I
What
would.
what a commendable guy.
Why I would never. That's why I'm not making up that whole QB thing. Like I said that,
Okay, sure.
and I got trashed for it, like everything else.
Sure.
What do you mean? Sure, watch the videos. It's like last year when I had a bag on my head, I was saying it.
Dude, why does Snacks always act like he's the busiest, most like important person of all time?
Dude, he has fake
I
calls
gotta
all the
take
time.
this call.
He acts like there's always like food in the oven or something. He like can't.
Yeah,
believe
it's
it.
literally always his brother just calling him and be like, "Can you check on the meatballs?" Like 4 times a day.
Like
Every
honestly,
time.
this kid always has to take a call. Is always like, "Oh, I have this, I have that." Like,
Dude, he comes here for Bagels and Locks when we get ready to film. And he's like on the phone like for like 20 minutes, just talking.
Yeah, so
he's
then
like an old man, just like
Well, he's talking to his advisor to tell him who
yeah.
his pick should be for Bagels and Locks.
What?
yeah, you should fucking
Nothing.
fire that guy.
How was your call, Snacks?
Not good.
What happened?
Shit, what happened? Bad news.
They my Bank of America like froze my account for something, and
Oh,
is it because you stormed the Capitol on January 6th?
yeah. I actually, you know what? It seems like a pretty good idea. No, just fucking idiots. I can't wait to take all my money out there and go to TD Bank. I hope they're listening
Yeah,
too.
T-Bank.
I have like so many problems. They 1 to 3 business days will open. Okay, so what? That doesn't mean I can't use my debit card till next Monday. The earliest.
Charles Schwab if it's debit.
Oh fuck! I'm not fucking with you. The cops are here.
I didn't even do anything wrong.
It's like he just pulled up. It's like, bro, you see, there's not a fire here. Hold on.
oh wait, they
Wait,
pulled
the
up for
cops
your
came
house
for the
the-
fucking.
Matt! The cops are here. Yeah, there's a cop in front.
Hide the drugs, Steve.
Wait, because of the fucking fire alarm?
That's excessive.
How does that even
he
work?
lives in a rich man's town. They don't have any other
Yeah,
crime.
that's true.
So.
They have to fucking.
I get it, but like, why are his smoke alarm linked to the police?
Dude, it's technology today.
Seems like a counterproductive piece of technology.
Yeah, well, I mean, if your house is on fire, it's not.
I guess. Listen, the bacon's burning. The pigs come.
Like
Whoa,
if Steve had
dude.
headphones in, like me, these are noise canceling.
I just
probably
thought
put
of
on
that.
a-
Yeah, that was really smart. I know.
Are you good, Steve?
No, we're good. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. What's up? What's up?
You look sus as fuck over there. Like you
Yeah, you
really.
look, you
I
got
don't
real
know,
nervous.
You
No,
look like the cops should be at your house.
You
He's like,
puckered
still
up a little bit.
I do. He's still here. What is he doing? Why is he
It's
You
right
never
here?
know what he's doing.
Writing down your license plate.
Yeah. So you know, what else?
All right, so I have one last question, I think, for you. How do you have any plans to celebrate with your belt this year and with your championship? Like, is there anything you're gonna do to celebrate?
I haven't really thought about it. I would like to get hands on belt, you know, feel it, see what's up, like, you know, really like experience it. And then I know you always say like, oh, if I won the belt, I would like take it everywhere with me. I would like eat French fries off of it. I would do this. Like, I guess. I don't really have any plans right now, but maybe I will take it to a couple places, you know.
What
You
about
gonna
the
walk
money
around
you
the
won?
city with it, maybe?
The money I won.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah.
do this? Can you buy yourself something nice rather than gambling it away? Like
I was just
immediately?
gonna say, what parlay?
Like,
you
treat
can
yourself.
bet
Steve.
on
At
it.
least take half of it and treat yourself with it.
Steve,
Can we do that?
Fuck
Steve.
Well,
that.
here's what you do: take
Parlay it,
half of it. Take half of
10x
it.
then take
$1,500, whatever half of it is, and buy yourself ice cream every night of this year.
I
that?
would not hate that. Dude,
Let's
just
go.
treat yourself to ice cream.
I feel like shit, dude.
Wait, what would you three do with $3,000?
put it all on the Knicks money line Saturday night.
Yeah,
I think I'd do that too.
I'd definitely take at least 500 and gamble with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
least,
fine. But like, don't gamble away all of it. Like, buy something for yourself.
Okay. All right. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I will.
Invest it. How about that? Well, first of all, I would take 500 and put it aside for the buy-in for next year. Actually, no, fuck that. That's too long. That's
No,
way too
I would
long.
definitely do that.
500 tied up. Nah, fuck that.
It's also
Max,
way too
you
smart.
would like buy more lemon heads, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude,
did-
you should.
I would
honestly,
give
that's
I would
what
give
I
I would give 500 of it. I would give 500 of it to Max, and me and him would deposit it into FanDuel, and then we would come up with some wacky parlays to win.
Steve, you should buy a
doing that
beef
so I can
friend.
pay your taxes.
I can't deposit. I can't gamble. Like I physically
Call them.
can't. I tried. I can't do it. But it's
Call
also good that I can't. I haven't
Well,
gotten a free fucking
I
FanDuel bet.
gotta
in
win
weeks.
all the money and then pay all the taxes and just Venmo you it. That sounds fucking fair.
Yeah. So what?
Nah.
When we
So-
win 100 grand, I'm gonna say, okay, that you're only, you don't
you
want
get
55 of it.
Yeah, you get
I'll
40%.
give you 55. I'll take
Oh, yeah,
45.
well, I get 60, you get 40. Steve, definitely buy a lemon, by the way. Little lemon.
How much
friend.
are they, Max?
Like 0.4 ETH. So you could buy one.
I don't
like
have one of those accounts. Maybe I'll send you some money.
I like how people,
No.
Animal, I like how you said 0.4 ETH so it didn't sound ridiculous. Do you know what 0.4 ETH? You know what 0.4 ETH equates out to?
ETH is down.
ETH is very down. Yeah, well, 0.4 ETH is still a couple $1,000s.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
it's
1,200.
Same shit. It's an unrealistic amount of money for the amount of ETH that's being flying around.
I mean, he
I'm
has
still,
just
I'm
won
still
more
in the
than
camp. I know you don't want to hear this. I'm still in the camp that I think NFTs are fucking stupid.
Dude, you know you can
Most of them are.
rent a critter for like 0.08. Go play Minecraft with me. Come hang out in my house. Do you want to see my house? I built a beautiful house with a dock. We can go fishing. I go fishing all the time there.
Steve, you know what you do? You go harass Gary V until he gives you a V friend for cheap.
He won't do that, but he'll give
No,
you a
he
shit
won't.
NFT.
Actually, so I follow this other professional chef. I see he's doing some kind of like NFT
Wait, the mint is dropping today.
Yeah,
Scott
that's
actually
fly fish.
for
it's like
fly
the
fish.
the fly,
Yeah.
but it's 2.5 ETH, dude. I'm not
Yeah, it's
about
not
to drop
worth
like I don't eat enough. I don't like go out to restaurants in
You
NYC.
can use it
enough
once
for
a
that to
month.
be good.
It's like
Oh,
fuck
animal,
that.
you should be set. Vat said ETH is trash. So
Oh fuck, hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
I mean,
that's
he's
it,
an-
then yeah.
he's a Cardano guy, so please, we're not going to talk to him.
no, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, he
It's
said
already out. Yeah, did I miss the mint? Like, did it already
With
happen?
love, Vats, with love.
Yeah, I think it was today.
Yeah, I knew it was today. I think it was at like it actually might have been at 4 o'clock when we
It
started.
was probably
the
like
show.
as soon as we started filming.
Yeah,
But
It's
I
fine.
don't
I wasn't
think
gonna buy it.
Dude, look on secondary. There's always people dumping. You know, you
I
can always.
don't. I don't want it. Fuck that.
Well, then good. It's trash. Steve, get an S critter. I'll meet you on Minecraft. We'll come hang out on my plot. I got a plot of land, real beautiful. We're half an island basically. So
Is that in the metaverse?
yeah, technically it's in Minecraft and in the Minecraft verse.
Your pale ass will still be inside your room when you're doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
sick.
what's wrong with being pale?
I'm nothing. Well, all 4 of us are fucking as pale as it gets.
Once you got, I mean, it's the winter, so once you guys get the office and everything, are you gonna do like a show on NFTs or something?
Sun tanning? Oh yeah, I would like to.
I'd like to do a
I'm
show where we
suntanning.
cover the NFL all day cards, which is like
Where
the NFL's version of NBA Top Shot.
Yeah.
They like released the beta version of it, but they haven't released it to the public yet. And I'd like
Yeah.
to do cover that a little bit.
Yeah, because I feel like once fantasy football's over, it'd be nice to still have some like smart shit going on, you know?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I
still,
mean, we're
there's gonna be plenty of content to be.
We're gonna have a ton of content going out still in the off season.
Cool.
It's just not gonna be like forcing. I'm not gonna try at least to like just like force a fantasy segment every week in the off season now because like
Yeah, we don't have to do that.
yeah.
Oh
We'll-
yeah.
we'll-
Oh, we're gonna be when we get the office. We're gonna be doing Twitch streams.
Yes,
often.
dude, 100%. So
I really miss being the announcer for the Madden games.
I'll stream all
super
my
fun.
Minecraft streams too for you guys.
Yep, we
Because,
will definitely be hitting Dynasty content for sure. We'll have Dynasty content in full force. I'll be doing probably weekly best ball drafts on Underdog. They already have 2022 open. We'll do Dynasty. We'll do some other shit that's probably not fun at all, but don't worry, there'll be plenty of content.
Hey, did you guys survive very far in that Scott Fishman Bowl?
No, I got trashed. I got so hurt. Like I had J.K. Dobbins and Cam Akers as my 2 running backs right away. So
That's
it
not
was,
good.
it was a tough start.
Yeah, it's tough because I finished 3rd in my league, but that doesn't advance you. You need to be top 2, so I
Yeah.
didn't move on.
That's a bummer.
Fuck that league. I try not to enter it every year, but he automatically fucking signs me up and sends me an email for it. I never enter
Yeah.
like it's so annoying.
I
don't wanna
like
be
it
in
though. It's fun. I like it because it really doesn't like you don't have to do much other than set the lineup. Basically sets itself too on the app. Like if you don't
Kinda.
set a
Like,
lineup, it sets one for you at least. So you're not.
That's one
like-
for you, yeah, but it's still it's not like it's not like best ball where it sets the optimal lineup. It'll still set shitty people.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Any idea when? Okay, yeah. So I also started a secondary YouTube channel like 2 days ago. But it's nothing to do with fantasy sports. It's all about
Content, right?
content creation. Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to the goal of the channel is to take 50 people over the next 2 years and take them from ideation phase all the way to becoming a full-time content creator. So I want to enable people with the knowledge about hardware, software, monetizing, all that kind of shit to become a full-time content creator. So I launched a second YouTube channel. which is very cool. It's already up to like 700 subs, so I'm super hyped about that.
That's sick.
I'll put the link in the description. The first video, so TBD is the correct answer. So fuck you, Basement FF. But I do have a launch date that I have in mind, but it's going to depend on whether or not we have the office. The launch date I think will be March 22nd of 2022.
Can you get some girls in here so it's not a complete sausage fest?
Girls and where?
Like the people that you're going to be mentoring. Can you get some girls and stuff?
It's up to them.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not going to be like taking on 50 like mentees. My goal is through the content over the next 2 years for them to have created that for themselves.
You know, when people say like, when I do this, if I can like change one person's life or affect one person, like that's the goal. He's saying that, but with 50. He's saying
to just make that a good-looking girl. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
And then what? Like
introduce her to Snacks over me.
This isn't a dating network here. I don't know what you think this is. First of all, you're a champion. Why don't you act like it and go get a girl? All right.
That's true, actually. That's true.
Go take that belt, walk into a bar, say, "What's up, ladies?"
Yeah, that usually works. Bringing your fantasy football belt to a bar.
I don't know
until you try.
Did it work this year?
Yeah.
I only brought it to one bar this year, and I had women all over me. How'd that night go? I had women all over me.
That's it, baby.
All right, maybe I'll try that.
Yeah, I'll go with you. But I took 5th. What's up? So,
No, you're not gonna.
All right.
Oh shit! Next got COVID.
No. All right. I guess that's it's probably pretty much it, right? We got nothing else to address. Any other
Stevie the Horn?
Other news?
Classic.
No. Well, this is probably Fade the Public signing out for the last time this year and possibly the last time for a little while.
So
you guys can say congratulations one more time to me because it was very important. We spent a lot of time on it this year.
I'm good.
And I prevailed. So you guys can just be a nice person, say just like one nice thing about me.
I'm good. Bagels and Locks will still be going on every Sunday all the way up until the Super Bowl. So catch that. Also, actually, last thing, award show. Are we gonna?
I mean, we have to do an award show.
Yeah. So
those are fucking legendary.
We'll plan for that in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully.
Yeah, well, I'll see if Tony and I can get the recap video, the season recap video out for next week's episode, and then maybe we'll try to film the following week for the award show.
All right, cool. Steve, if you got any ideas, always open for the award show.
Okay.
I'll send you last year's.
If you want to be in it, yeah, of course. You're the champ. I mean, I feel like you should.
Oh yeah, I gotta be in it.
It.
I don't know. It is nice to win.
All right, that's it. We're good. Award show coming soon. Snacks, you got anything else to take us out? You're the outro guy.
No.
Love that.
Giants suck.
Love that too.
Oh, Bray